tell you what you're having.
I just haven't decided yet. Like, how can I decide that?
It's just how things work. You're what? 40? 45? You've plenty of time.
Do you have any kids? Then fuck off, old man.
She's doing well. About to deliver. Have you made a decision yet?
What does my wife want to do?
Well, because it's your relative on the paperwork, the decision has to come from you. There's still a bit of time.
Is it true? Triplets?
I know.
Well, nobody rang for 3 appointments today. It's just been singles through all day. So unless somebody called after I'd left. What's the name?
Welling. Edward K. Welling. The happy father-to-be.
I'm sorry, Mr. Welling, I didn't see you.
The invisible man.
I've just been informed that your triplets have been delivered. They're fine, as is your wife. I'm just going to go and see them now.
Great.
A happy father-to-be, is it?
What man wouldn't be happy? I get to choose which triplet gets to live, and then take my grandfather down to the Happy Hooligan, and then get a receipt for it.
So you don't believe in population control?
Oh, it's great.
So you would rather live in the good old days when the population of the planet was 20 billion going on 40 billion, and then 80 billion, and then 160 billion,
Do you know what a druplet is, Mr. Welling?
I can't say I do.
A druplet, Mr. Welling, is a pulpy grain on a blackberry. Without population control, human beings would be packed so tightly on this little planet of ours that they would be exactly like druplets on a blackberry. Think about that. Before scientists stepped in and laid down the law, there wasn't enough water to go around and people were eating seaweed. And still they insisted on the right of reproducing just like jackrabbits. And the right, if possible, to live forever.
I want all of them. I want all of my children.
Of course you do.
I don't want my grandfather to die.
Nobody enjoys taking a close relative to the cat box.
I wish people wouldn't call it that.
What?
I wish people wouldn't call it the cat box or Happy Hooligan. It gives people the wrong impression.
You're absolutely right. What I should have said was the Ethical Suicide Studio.
That sounds so much better.
Now, this child of yours, whichever one you choose to keep, Mr. Welling, well, he or she is going to grow up in a world that is happy, clean, roomy, a rich planet, thanks to population control. 2 centuries ago, when I was a young man, it was a hell that nobody thought would last for more than 20 years. Now, centuries of peace and plenty stretch in front of us as far as the human imagination chooses to travel.
There. Room for one more. It's only death. Room for 2. Tell my wife.
Thank you for calling the Federal Bureau of Termination. Please enter your citizen ID number.
I've got a friend in the room below me. We sleep on opposite sides of our rooms. Our windows face the same direction, but we have different views. Ooh, 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 ooh. He knows when I laugh and hears me singing. He hears me walk upon his roof. Things he taught to me have been so